Hey everyone, it's Miss Wright and welcome to art class. I am so happy to be kicking off 2021 by teaching art to you guys, and I'm really excited about the semester to come and all of the things that we are going to make. So I wanted to give you guys a thank you for completing the survey, and it was so fun seeing what you guys remember making from art in past years and seeing what you want to make in the future. So I'm really excited about including some of those things in our future art projects. I heard a lot of people who wanted to draw 3D and animals, for example. All right, so as we begin art class again, and this time virtual art class, what should you expect? Let's go over a few helpful things. So number one is weekly art lessons will be posted on Google Classroom. Every week they'll be posted there. Number two, each art lesson is a Nearpod. So there won't be Zoom meetings or virtual or live meetings. They'll just be a Nearpod. All right, number three, after you complete the Nearpod, you're going to work on your art project. So there's a Nearpod, and then you make art after that. All right, number four is you're going to use the materials that you have at home. So I'm not going to provide you guys with materials at school unless we absolutely need something. I'll let you know. But most of the things that we're going to be making, you can make with whatever you have at home. All right, number five, this is so important that you don't forget this step. Number five is after you complete your art project, you are going to take a photo of it and email it to me at lewright@myleadacademy.com, and I'll post that on all of our lessons. All right, guys, let's dive into what we're actually making this week. I'm really excited. So this week is all about us. It is about self-portraits. How many of you guys have ever heard of a self-portrait? So maybe a self-portrait is familiar to you. You've heard of it before. If not, our learning target today will help explain that. Our learning target, our guiding question is, what is a self-portrait? So a self-portrait is when an artist makes a picture of who? Of themselves. So if I make a picture of myself, it's a self-portrait. If you make a picture of me, that's not a self-portrait. You're making a picture of another person. So a self-portrait is a picture of yourself. Our learning target today is I can draw my self-portrait. So in the instructions today, we're going to help you guide you through drawing your different eyes, your mouth, your nose, your type of shirt. But the person that you want it to look like is not someone else, but yourself. That's where the self part in self-portrait comes from. Okay, so what you're going to do is follow the steps. So I will tell you guys, I'm going to be really honest. Normally, I post videos that tell you or guide you through all the steps in an art project. This week is slightly different. This week, I made instructions through pictures instead of a video. So you're going to go through the pictures instead of watching a video, but it's almost the same thing. All right. So how are you going to make it look like you? You can use different colors for your eyes or use your own eye colors, right? So if you have blue eyes, you shouldn't color them brown because you want it to look like who? Like you, right? And what kind of hair do you have? Is it black? Is it brown, blonde, red, or kind of a blondish brown? You can use different colors of markers to make it look like you. all right? And maybe you want to give yourself a facial expression. Do you want to make yourself look serious? Or do you want to make yourself look joyful with a smile, right? You can express yourself by how you draw your facial expression. Okay, so what kind of things do you need? You need a cardboard rectangle. This can be like a 9 by 12, not too big. You can cut this from a delivery box or any kind of cardboard that you have around your house. All right, you need cardboard, you need a pencil and eraser, super simple, and last but not least, you need markers because markers color very nicely onto cardboard. All right. So, like we said, instructions are in pictures. You can scroll through them. All of those pictures are my self-portrait. So I drew myself. I try to make it look like me. So when you're following the pictures, remember to not draw everything just like me because I'm drawing myself. But when I show you how to draw the eyes, the shape of the eyes, you can draw yours like that too. But how do you make it look like yourself? Use your eye color. For me, I have hazel eyes, green eyes, but yours might be brown. So don't use hazel eyes. For me, I have long, kind of wavy black-brown hair, but you might have blonde hair. So don't make yours black-brown. And then at the very end, after you actually draw your self-portrait and your shirt, you will add a pattern background. That's where you can use your favorite colors or rainbow colors, warm or cool colors if you guys remember those. And then you'll be done. Remember that final step after every art project. Take a photo of your artwork and email it to me, because if you don't take a photo, I won't be able to see what cool things you guys are making at home. As always, if you ever have any questions or you need help with something, just email me or message me and I'm happy to help you. Okay. Anything else that we need to go over? Nope. We are all done, you guys. Again, if you have any questions, email me. I'm an email away, and good luck. Art class officially begins this week.